Chinese Magyars. Okay. Get in there. Oh, wood lines. Check it out. Oh, come on. Deer again. Okay, 9 should be enough now. I should be able to go to wood from here. Actually, we'll grab the first boar, and then we'll go to wood. And there's my next lot of sheep as well. That's good. Go there. Whee! Get in. Last one. Let's go. Bit of a trek for this one. So what's my opponent there? Bit of Magyars. Not a Magyars picker though. Yeah, we'll get the house. We got time. Get 3 to woods. Maybe even a 4th to wood actually. So opponent's going to have good attack on their... we'll go pick that up. Oh god, what have you done? You go there, you grab that. Fixed it. Goods. Bring those in. Let's go for a bit of a wander. I'm going to wall out my stone here. I don't like that. Let's go there. Bit smoother this time, I think. Less... Feels like less idle time after the initial. I'm going to need a mill soon, though. Yeah, we'll drop that now. We'll just put that on the inside here. Go to woods. Get in there. Get there. Oh, that'd be 23 vills. Feels pretty nice. You're allowed to start taking it. That would be good. We don't need to go up too quickly here. We may need a Dark Age farm as well, right? I think he might be there, but we'll just check this way first. What's that way? That's a graveyard. You thought we will fish. If there was something there, but there's not, it's really tough to fish on this one, I think. I'm gonna need more on wood here. Probably gonna need a smart house there and there. Opponent's probably gonna go and open. What? What am I missing? Opponent is. Oh, I should really wall that. Oh god, he's up. I gotta figure this shit out quickly here. Oh, what? How did you end up there, man? How did you end up there? Oh, there he is. How's that happened? What have I done to make that happen, man? Like... What did I see? I don't even know what I saw out here, to be honest. I haven't... Just so annoyed at the villager that went around the other side there. What are you doing? Nah, I need to get onto another wood line. I also need to... Oh, come on. Okay, we're walled there. We're not walled on the front. And there's the archer switch. Okay, so he's got skirms out already. Okay, we're just gonna make skirms because we haven't made any army yet. We're just super exposed. We're super exposed out here. Can I drop a house there without leaving? I can. No, why do they... There is no need to leave. There is no need to do anything except make more farms. Still being chased. And get up. The second building. The building. The damn building. I mean, these skirms can't actually do that much, right? Oh, there's a tower. Okay, I'm gonna have to counter tower this. It's my gold. It's too important. I have to counter tower. Full on aggression, hey? I do actually like it. Now it's my turn to not to play without any gold, hey? You need to work there. No, don't drop a farm. You need to go out to the wood line. Nah, don't even drop a tower, actually. Gonna get out. We're gonna look to get out now, right? That's what I thought. I don't know if he's kept going here. That's the only thing with this, right? Well, he's not on his stone, yeah? So that's the first thing we know. The first thing we know is he's not currently taking that stone. And if these guys get out safely... Hey, actually, fish booms are not the worst idea. Yeah, he's brought everything back. Oh, that's a win for me. He's still not in the next stage. We fire lancer this guy down. And we're going to have a castle actually pretty soon here. Okay, so he's up. That's fine. Yeah, blast that guy to oblivion. That's good. We need to see what the switch is going to be, and we need to get some We need to get some early knowledge of what that switch is going to be. See if there's any more forwards as well. We can get back on our gold now, which is good. Oh, actually, no, we won't. We'll just stick to this gold here. This is going to be cav archers, yeah. I'm going to need gold for the upgrade, but I can also just get a defensive castle here. Yeah, castle the main gold sounds like a nice call. I think that is the route here. I'm going to go with that. That'll give me some protection around the sides as well. We'll just drop this right there. There's no way through at the moment, which is good. He's coming forward with skirms. We're okay. We've got our TCs. Probably need to get some extra stuff on that, but we're okay here. Drop another range. Drop this guy. Yeah, we're up. That's good. Need to get a leap. That's going to take a while by the looks of it. Castle again, actually. God, I got no map control. How serious do I want to take this? Nah. That would be levels of silly that not even I can aspire to at the moment. We got 2 town centers going, though. We got Elite Skirm. Probably got to think about what there'll be like a Fire Lancer switch coming. Not a Fire Lancer. There'll be a Knight switch. Right? We should see my opponent Knight switch. Oh, he took down my outpost. I like that. I like that outpost. We're going to want to grab some relics. We've got plenty on gold here now. All of a sudden, gold looks pretty healthy. Oh, that's interesting. I'd like to be able to do the same back to that, wouldn't I? Jeez, if I couldn't quite get it there. I need a market too. Damn it. I'd drop another castle if I wanted to, but we'll get off these. We'll go this way. We're gonna need to get out there. Oh no! Disaster on the wood line. Pray. That's the plan here. Pray. It's going up. It's going up. It's going up. That's minor issues, maybe? Just minor issues. Oh, I'm getting castle dropped here. I don't have anyone here. That's my problem. Why don't you just pick another tree, man? Get stuffed. Really? Really? I'm gonna be unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, that sucked. It stayed up with... Oh, I was focusing on the fights. I know, yeah, the eco was a disaster. Eco was a disaster at the end. The counter-attack, I don't know how good it was, but the score kind of closed up a little bit. I probably just needed to be even more oppressive through the middle, right? Too many on stone. Yeah, I know. I dropped so many castles, right? Ah, 5. Yeah, damn. I did. Just went crazy with it, right? Had I been up instead of the 5th one, probably just should have sold and gone up, right? Or the 4th. I don't even know what I dropped in the end. Shouldn't have counter-castled this. Should have just gone in. Sold stone, bought wood. Where were my fish traps? There. That was so far away. Why couldn't I just get a nice one in the corner? I would have taken that. Would have taken that one for sure. How did this look? Let's have a look at the Dark Age. That's probably number 1, right? We want to see how smooth it was, and I feel like it was smoother than the previous one. Just. $19 seconds there, and I don't... Well, there you go. 2 more seconds there. 22-second prediction. 21, 24. Ah, lost a couple. What was last time? 30, 29 or something? 29 to 30. Looks like this is a 24. Hopefully there's... I don't believe there's any more after this. Oh, maybe right here. No, no. We're good. What have we got? What have we got? What did we end up with? What did we end up with? Yeah. Okay. So opponent's up first. That's fine. My scout didn't die. It was a little bit awkward. Oh, this guy, this trader. What did he do? What was this all about? How did he end up there? He finished his house first and then walked around. So clearly I didn't target, I didn't put him back. I didn't put him back onto the berries. And he just walked around there on the outside and just... Man. What a traitor. So, my gold exposed, I guess... I mean, I did wall it, right? I need to practice some quick walls, yeah. I mean, I had enough time there, didn't I? Those quick walls that he does will forever be just astounding to me. I got some of my walls up, that was fine. These two guys got too much damage still. Right, they'd already killed one, and they were probably trying to find another weak build somewhere. And it was an immediate skirm switch, which I had scouted. Which was nice. And then it became about getting those walls up and getting up to Castle Age. I had a big Castle Age advantage, right? He just came forward with the tower as well. Which I thought was a good move. Oh, missing the building? Missing the building, that hurt. Because I could have been up 2 vills ago. And if I'm up a little bit earlier, things may be, you know, things are more different. Things are different. Yeah, those vills I maybe needed to do a little bit more to not let that house go down. he just tried to wipe through it and eventually did. I didn't have army, so he was coming through. I knew he would still be feudal age, right? Because he went so heavy here, and I did see there were some walls. Did I see the walls out? I thought I saw there were walls out. I didn't see any walls, but I did see a lot of army, so I knew that me being up was going to be first. And yeah, from there, it was trying to push this back, which I did, right? There was a point in the mid-game where I got the score lead. I just didn't complete it. That was the problem. I didn't complete the job. So he's got 4 Vil kills, but it doesn't really matter because he's got to go up, and that takes up all those Vils. And I walled, right? So I feel like previously I've just been harassed and harassed and harassed, and this time, well, two spears, 2 skirms, doing whatever, dragged all this back. Actually, did they get any kills here? 2 kills. I mean, we take that, right? 3! The spearman got 3 kills. So, he's up 42 Vils to 40, and I've dropped 2 TCs now. As far as I'm concerned, I'm in a very good position here. I feel like I'm in a pretty good position here. I don't know if I ever got bow sword. Castle, in hindsight... Oh, no, first one was, yeah, good. Second one probably could have just been here, maybe, instead of back here, but it was a bit harder to make it work. I probably just needed to hold the res, get the army out, and force it here. This was a little bit backwards, right? It didn't protect enough of this, and I could have gone there, and then I had the vision out that side. So he was going to go for the middle, of course. You get any kills here? No. And yeah, he was still 1 town center, so I had a big eco advantage. Did I get Thumb Ring? Or should I... archery units? Yeah, skirms. I guess I think I got it for the skirms. Because I was never playing crossbow. I got it because I could afford it. And I couldn't afford anything else in that moment. Probably a bad play. It's smart to do it that way. I should just idle for the things that are more important. The way I see it is, and the way I've played it is, oh, I can't get exactly what I want, but I can get this thing that's not a bad thing to get. It's just not the first priority, and I just get that, like I did here. Instead of just idling for the Thumb Ring, I've just gone, just get it. Instead of idling for Elite Skirm, I just got Thumb Ring. It's like, yeah, so what? But yeah, that wasn't smart. So yeah, here I thought about this, and then I've eventually just gone there, out of vision, but just going workshop, making the skirt. If I go workshop, make the skirms run. First, and then castle here. Things look a lot nicer. He's still 1 TC, by the way. This is starting to feel a little bit like a throw, to be honest. It constantly felt like I was in trouble. However, I pushed it back, and I'm actually quite happy about that. I feel like there's a lot of times where opponents will push me, and then that's it. Whereas here, I'm actually in the game. I just needed to get out on the map. I needed to go farms. I needed to just, yeah, space things out a little bit more instead of what I was doing. Right? There's safe farming space back here. I can drop another TC, get on the wood. Yeah, you know. Did I have a market by now? I didn't have a market either. Yeah, this was the market coming down. So yeah, I just needed to go a little bit differently with the way I did. I stopped what I needed to stop. I stopped the attack. And now I've got... I could have had a third TC by now and been in a much stronger position. So I'm actually happy with, like, the heavy feudal pressure and the pushback. And getting out, right? We've watched games before where... Well, the last game, where I didn't let my opponent lead. Right? Had I... Yeah, okay, army then. Kados, maybe. Like a bit more map press. I lost a lot of vills here, by the way. Did I lose... Oh, man. I did not see this in the slightest. How many vills? Oh, not many. No? Yes? Nah, it's not that. It's not as many as I thought. But yeah, he's on the way up. But he hasn't, like, gone to the middle yet. So that's why I was saying, like, you look at the vision on the castle. This castle's here. He can't go this way now. He's got to go to this one. And then the push is a little bit slower to come forward. And, you know. But yeah, he was able to get out because I took him off his stone. Mistake. Mistake by me, right? What have I done? I've taken him off the only stone. There's the gold. There's the stone. That's it. Everything else is in the middle of the map. Of course he's going to escape. Of course he's going to run to the middle of the map now. You have to. If I had... Even with Imp. Even with him being an Imp. I have perfect Fire Lancer eco. 1 or 2 barracks... This is not going to do anything. Yeah, there was definitely routes to win this game within my capability. And within my own, you know, within my knowledge. Which was the Imp TC? This one. But yeah, just too many on stone, right? All this could have been more farming earlier. And would have looked... Oh, that's a bit awful. These guys should have just been here on... Like, ironically, these guys should have been on stone. And yeah, then I went to try and stop this. This is probably wrong, right? Let's just... Before I went crazy on the market... Yeah, res... The way I see it with when it comes to people idling res, or, yeah, idling a lot of res, is they're focusing on their army at the expense of something. Or they're focusing on... Or they're clearly not focusing on their eco, right? So they're focusing on their army. And it can't be focusing on production because they're not producing, right? Otherwise you would notice and you would produce. So they're focusing on micro at the expense of macro. So that's fine, right? It's not like oh yeah, he should have won earlier because he had more, he could have spent the res. I could have won earlier if I had micro differently, right? But the point is we're limited by our speed and we have to pick the important things. And we prioritize different things in different moments. And in this moment, he needed to prioritize getting this castle up, which he did. Oh, yeah, constant the production element is not that hard. I believe it's not that hard. We ignore the 2k that happened in the end here. Wood is the hardest one to spend, right? Oh, sorry. Wood is the hardest one to spend when you're microing. Wood itself is really, really easy to spend, but you need to pay attention. You need to just... Yeah, this guy should have dropped like 5 ranges. Oh, not there. Here, right? He's on Cav Archer, just 5 ranges, right? And what's the whatever the secondary unit is, like stables, you can get like Cav Hussar out. Bang, done. 5 ranges, 5 stables. You got all that wood done. There's 1,500 wood spent. And then you can spam your units. You just need to spend 10 seconds doing that. And wood should be... Yeah, Slaters, you're right. Wood should be so easy to spend with auto farm. You saw my wood one at one point. It hit 1,000. It went back to 100 in the space of, 10 farms. So quickly. So... Yeah, it's just that thing, really easy to spend. And then we had the really, really sad part of this game, which... Oh my god. This is incredibly disappointing. Yes, I, at this point, was in a bit of trouble. I was losing. It's one of those things that happens. But, to get this castle to there... petards are... It's normally 8 petards to kill a castle. But, I had I'd been damaging it with... So I knew it was 8. I know that 8 is the standard. Yeah, and I know that I went with 7. I know I went with 7, but I knew that I had done damage with it already. I've gone, oh, I kind of need... Because also, let's not... Could I have gone with 8? I don't know if I had the time. My castle went down straight after this. Oh no, I went with 8. One of them maybe died earlier. Hang on. How many actually ejected here? No, 7. No, there's 1 in queue there. 6. There's the 7th. And there's the 8th. So one of them maybe didn't land. So yeah, I went with 8. But knowing that one of them... Yeah, so 1 didn't land. I know, yeah, could have gone with... I couldn't go with 9, like, I had no time. I don't know if the next petard even gets out. If I waited to here. And even at this point, I was like, I gotta try and skirm this thing down. It's 20 HP. 2 more volleys. That's just like, I can force this down with skirms before the vills get there. So I'm just gonna try. Just gonna get like, it's like hits away. And pray that the skirms could get it done. It got so damn close. 1 more. I got to 10. 1 more from the castle. I would have got 10 more HP down. Oh my god. Just the little things that happen, hey? The margins. I probably lose anyway. Let's not be like, oh, that lost me the game. Would have bought me a bit of time, but I had no army. I wasn't killing these trebs. I would have had to spend so long trying to repair this castle. It was going to be really, really tough. I was going to need to drop a whole heap of ranges myself. Get skirms out. Skirm Fire Lancer. Best combo going around, I think. But yeah, 10 HP that castle got to. And then I tried to deny this one, but I was a little bit too slow on it. I couldn't. And that was enough to tap out. 33 villages he killed. But yeah, there was... Was there a slight chance that I managed to hold this? I could maybe hold, maybe get to Imp. Maybe, like, I'd be able to treb from here, but just would have been a little bit too far. I was just too far behind at that point. And, I mean, that res is including the res I spent to go up, so I really don't have gold or food at the moment. Ah, so annoying. Good fun, though.